At Manna on Main Street, we believe no one should be forced to go hungry. No one, no matter who you are or where you live, should be forced to go without food, especially in the second wealthiest county in Pennsylvania. Over the last 40 years, Manna has grown from its humble beginnings in the basement of St. John's United Church of Christ to now serve over 5,000 people annually. Every step of the way, the local community has stood with us and supported us, helping us to become the North Penn region's largest nonprofit working to end hunger. In this film, you will hear from two households, in their own words, how they have benefited from Manna. At the end of the film, you will hear about Manna's bold 10-year campaign to take Manna to a whole new level of growth and serve even more people. In fact, we believe the fulfillment of why Manna was created, that everyone might be fed, is within reach. Together, by 2031, we can create a North Penn where no one is hungry.
Ed and we've been married 38 years, and it's been a struggle the whole 38 years. We've raised 3 sons, and we were in a situation in Horsham. We were renting a home. It was $1,300 a month, and immediately we fell behind. And we were going to be evicted. And it was the worst feeling because it was like, now I'm losing my home again and I have to move. And it was like, where are we going to go? We were both working 2 jobs just to put food on the table for our kids and keep the roof over our heads. And when we got here in Lansdale, my daughter-in-law mentioned Manna. We were at the old building on Main Street. So we came in and we explained our situation. We filled out the application. Everyone there was so nice. The food really helped us. It supplemented our groceries. It was like, wow, there's an organization that really can help us.
I was working about 25 hours a week. When COVID hit back in 2020, that hurt a lot, just not having that extra income for gas.
We're in a situation now where I'm chronically ill, and I've had 5 surgeries on my left leg. We are in extreme medical debt, so I haven't been able to physically come in, and that's when I started doing the online shopping, and then Ed picks it up.
I just come and I pull up to the pickup door and I go in, they ask you your name and they gather all the stuff up. They put it on a cart or in a rolling bin and you can take it out. They'll sometimes even help you if you got a lot of stuff, they'll help you put it in your car.
Anytime we've ever come in, we have never been met with condemnation, bias, nothing. Just open receptiveness and a willing to help. A couple weeks ago, when we were behind on the rent, Manna was really the first place I thought of. We knew from prior experience that Manna would be here for us, and they were. And that is such a peace of mind feeling.
My name is Virgil Pearson. I live in Southwest Philadelphia. I have 2 children, a son and a daughter, beautiful, Sincere and Alyssa. I really had no steady forms of income. It was just up and down and it just fluctuated. Had a lot of time on my hands. I just was losing a lot of friends to the streets, to the jail system, and I just knew, I said, you gotta make a change or you following the same road.
Okay, so you have tomatoes.
So Manna on Main Street Common Grounds program is absolutely free. That's the beauty of it. You know, it's just like, why not go? Common Grounds also taught me like knife skills, back of the house work, front of the house work. My customer service skills are like, they're enhanced. Common Grounds help bring the flour out of the dirt, if it makes an example. What really kept me coming back was the life skills part. You know, I wanted to learn about the cooking, but it was the staff members who made me feel like, hey, come back here. It's a comfortable place for you. This is a way out for you. You can make it. Tears. Everybody was great there. It was a family. You felt like you were not alone in anything you did. So that really warmed my heart and said, wow, this is a place I will always come to, and I will always give back after, you know, I graduate, which I did. Yeah, but I love it, yeah. After I graduated the program, I was able to step right into employment. Like, it was no doubt about it. The connections from the school was there.
When Manna had reached out to me and I got the email, I thought it was an excellent opportunity to come talk to these future graduates about possibilities of working in healthcare. So we've had several that have worked here now, Virgil being probably one of our most outstanding. He has the right personality to fit in, working in the front of the house, back of the house.
After I met up with Mike, he shows me around. He loves me. I love the facility. It's a great work staff.
Just like it's an outstanding program, I'm glad I was able to hire some of the graduates here and recommend them to some of my higher mark colleagues.
Always post-graduation support. Sue's always in my emails, always just send a text there. Hey, how you doing? Checking on me, making sure I'm doing well, asking how the employment going. To sum it up, I want to say I appreciate everyone at Common Grounds. You bred one of the best. Yeah, I had to get my slick in there. Ah, that's beautiful.
The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated food insecurity across the country, including in Montgomery County. Feeding America estimates that in 2021, the food insecurity rate in Montgomery County rose to 8.3%, meaning over 71,000 of our neighbors lack consistent access to enough food to live an active, healthy life. In recent years, Manna has adapted and scaled programs in ways we hadn't even imagined were possible. We have proven our capacity to more deeply serve those in need of emergency food and other life-saving resources. Now, we believe the fulfillment of why Manna was created, that everyone might be fed, is within reach. Together, we can create a North Penn where no one is hungry. This is the name of Manna's 10-year campaign. Let's talk about the 5 critical components of the campaign. First and foremost, Manna must continue building its foundation as a diverse, equitable, inclusive organization that increases access, dignity, and community. We recognize that the extent to which our campaign is successful will be based on the extent to which we can continue to build this foundation. Manna is striving to be a place where all people, whether you're a client, a volunteer, a donor, a community partner, feel welcomed, experience belonging, and participate in decision-making. Ending hunger starts with food. To become a North Penn where no one is hungry, there must be food that is accessible, healthy, culturally appropriate, and supportive of dietary requirements of all people in need. We will continue to widen the variety of food we provide in Manna's kitchen and Manna's market for our diverse community, because everyone deserves the dignity of having food that meets their needs. Second, there must be food delivery systems that are immediately responsive to households with emergency food needs. During the pandemic, Manna has increased capacity to deliver groceries to people in the community, literally meeting people where they're at. By creating an emergency food delivery system, we can transform the social safety net system as we know it. Third, we need to continue to deepen workforce development training, financial assistance, and wraparound services that improve food security. We want to build on the growth and capacity of Manna's Common Grounds training program so that we can more fully welcome and train English learners. And finally, to facilitate all of this, Manna must be a strong, sustainable organization that cultivates collaboration among all stakeholders and partners. Ending hunger requires all of us: nonprofits, donors, volunteers, business partners, philanthropy, and faith-based groups. For example, Manna and the nonprofit Acclamo are launching a strategic partnership to provide expanded services to Latino households in the North Penn region. We are asking the community to invest in this campaign by providing funds, time, and talent. For more information and to donate to the campaign, visit our website at www.mannaonmain.org. Join us in this work, because together we can create a North Penn where no one is hungry.